Today I might have a new best build in NBA 2K24. I mean, the build can get contact dunks. It can shoot threes from everywhere, fading or stand still. But not only that, it also has a crazy mid-range game. And of course, you know I can ISO and get myself open. Every single build I make can do that. And to top it all off, you get the highest tier jump shots in the game. But before we get into all that, if you don't like grinding your build and you would rather just buy a 2K account, make sure y'all hit up DNG accounts on Twitter and they'll get you right. But I know y'all boys are ready to hop into the build, so let's get straight to it. Now, to get started with the build, you want to go with that point guard position, 6'6" on the height, 180 on the weight, and 6'8" on that wingspan. Now, y'all know in a lot of my builds, I only put up my driving layup. Most of the time, I'll put it up to like an 85 towards like an 88. But I wanted to remake a deadly shooting build that can also dunk because I really don't have one this year. So the first thing we wanted to do is get this driving dunk all the way up to 89 to make sure we get those contacts. Now, if you want to take something down later in the video and get this to a 90, feel free, because you do get that precision dunker on gold, but I don't really care about it, so I'm gonna go with the 89. And you see already, before we even have anything else upgraded for which some of these badges will go up even more, we already have decent badges, y'all. But the next thing I'm gonna do is take this standing dunk up to a 45, and let me tell you, if you get it to a 45, you stand and dunk every single time. You would never lay up the ball under the rim. As long as you're there and you're open, you're going to stand and dunk it. And this is what our badges look like for now, but we will be coming back to these later after we get done finishing the build out. And I ain't even gonna lie to y'all boys, I'm not the type of person that's gonna drive to the rim that much. I like to shoot the ball more than anything. But even with me mainly shooting the ball, I did get a couple clips of me finishing at that rim last night, and I can go ahead and tell y'all, this build can dunk like crazy. I mean, you see me, I'm hop stepping and getting on that rim. I gotta contact the first possession. My head's at the rim. I look like I'm flying out here. And for some reason, even though I only get silver blow by on this build, I just blow by everybody. They tried to put the center on me. I was cooking them so bad. I'm gonna cook him too. But yeah, y'all see the dunk animations. I don't even have that many clips. I'll have more for y'all soon. Now, with this build, I also wanted a deadly mid-range. And if you put your mid-range up, you actually get a better name. So I went ahead and went with a 92 midi. Now, clearly you don't need a 92 midi to make mid-ranges, but if you get a 92 midi, you're going to get all these badges on Hall of Fame. And not only that, you're gonna get my Tracy McGrady jump shot that I feel like is the best jump shot in the game. I don't even like using any other build without it anymore because I've done got so used to greening with this jump shot. And I mean, you can green contested, you can green from deep, mid-range, wide open, it don't matter. With his jump shot, I feel like I'm greening every time. And this is another thing, if you like Hall of Fame catch and shoot, or if you like gold whistle, you can put this up one more and you will get that stuff. But the build is already so all around, I just couldn't afford it at the end. Now, moving on to the 3, I was debating on this for a while, but I feel like a 86 3 is perfect for this build, y'all. Now, an 85 3 will get you that limitless range on bronze, but if you up it one more, you're going to get that agent 3s on gold, and we definitely want that. And the reason we're doing ours like this is because the mid-range is cheaper and we're still gonna unlock those higher tier jump shots. So we're gonna leave that 3-pointer down just a little bit because if we upgraded this to a 92, we're wasting a whole lot more attributes. So already the build is OP. I mean, we have us a 92 mid-range, a 86 3, and we have an 89 dunk. That alone is crazy as it is. If you're ISOing, they gotta watch your 3. If they sag off, you can shoot that. If they play up, you can get to the mid-range. If they're on the mid-range, you go dunk the ball. I mean, your ISO is crazy. And I ain't even gotta say too much about the badges. I mean, look at all these badges, y'all. And then we got the 3-point badges as well. I mean, you're going to be able to do everything. And then our free throw, I think I end up leaving this at 70, so we're gonna take it right here for now. Now, getting into the shooting, this build right here is so deadly, y'all. And a lot of people don't realize how deadly having a mid-range really is. Yes, everybody has 3 on their build. 90% of people are gonna have 3, but if you have that mid-range, it's gonna create so much more. Y'all see, I'm pulling everything. I mean, I'm literally, as soon as I touch the ball, letting it fly every single time, no matter where I'm at, and it's always green. Pull-ups, stand still, it does not matter. And this ain't even with a whole lot of badges, y'all. Like, literally, I put the money on the build, ran straight into the wreck, and this is what I'm doing as soon as I got up in here. And hold on, you see me cooking too. Where is he going? I'm overkilling, still shooting in his face and still making it. Pulling from the hash, that's no problem. That bronze limitless range is no problem at all. And I ain't gonna lie, it's kind of dumb to have a build that can do all this, bro. You literally never need another build again unless you want more defense. You're set. I mean, I'm pulling up from everywhere. Nobody can stop this. And if they do finally decide to press all the way up, y'all know I'm gonna go dunk it. But like I said before, I love shooting those mid ranges. I love shooting those threes. And I just feel like nobody can guard me. Look at this. Ooh, where are you going? Oh my goodness. Now your ball handle, you want to take this all the way up until you get to 92. Now I love going 93 for that extra Hall of Fame ankle breaker because it is crazy. But like I said, this build is so all around that you can't get every single thing that you want because the build's already overpowered as it is. So after we get the 92 ball handle, we're going to scroll down and we're going to go to our speed ball, and we want to stop this at an 83 so we can get gold speed booster after we upgrade our acceleration and our speed. Right now I know it will say bronze, but we're gonna upgrade other stuff later, and then we're gonna come back to all the badges so y'all can see them all at once. Now our pass accuracy, I'm gonna leave this at 71, and there's nothing special about 71. I just wanted to hit that 70 benchmark at least. Now for most point guards, I usually go at least 77, maybe even some in the 90s, but this build is so good all around, especially when it comes to scoring. The pass accuracy is fine at a 71. Like I had already mentioned, the 3 super high, mid-range super high, 89 drop and dunk. If they ain't helping off of you, you're dropping 60, 70, 80 in the rank. It don't matter, but you're gonna go crazy. But as always, if you feel any type of way about any of the attributes, you can change anything around to make sure it goes higher. If you want higher pass accuracy, you can even take down the midi some. Now getting into defense, this is kind of the weakest part of the build because I'm not going too high on my perimeter defense, y'all. If I'm playing in the wreck, I'm playing point guard, I'm probably gonna end up guarding the weakest person on the court, somebody that's not that great. And if I'm playing 3v3, I'm gonna let my lock guard the ball, so I'm not having the best defense on this build. Still gonna be solid though, because we're gonna go down to our steal and we're gonna upgrade this all the way until we get to a 90, y'all. Now I know you don't get gold glove, but you're gonna get gold interceptor and gold right stick ripper, and that is plenty, especially if you're playing off the ball. Now like I said, it's another one of those things. I mean, we upgrade steal one more, we get gold glove. We upgrade ball handle one more, we're gonna end up getting that Hall of Fame ankle breaker. Upgrade mid-range one more, then you're getting Hall of Fame catch and shoot. You're also getting gold whistle. So we're all so close to getting this extra stuff, but we just can't get it because we're trying to be so all around on this build. And I mean, demigods are supposed to be out of 2K24, but look y'all, 89 drive and dunk, 92 mid-range, 92 ball handle, and we still have a 90 steal. That's 90 in almost every single category. Now I'm not upgrading anything else on defense. Like I said, I just want to be able to get the steals. Steals are overpowered anyway, and perimeter defense ain't the greatest attribute in this game. Now this is something different some people don't like, but for the way I dribble, it works out perfectly fine. So I'm gonna upgrade my steal to a 86 to make sure I get gold speed booster, and then my acceleration, I'm going to leave it down at a 73. And yes, some people do not like this, some people like higher acceleration, but I'm perfectly fine with the 73. And I know y'all seen in the clips, I'm not having any problem scoring, and some of those clips was with silver speed booster, y'all. So if you get gold, you're perfectly fine. Now scrolling down to my vertical, I'm gonna take this up to a 78, and this is gonna unlock your pro contact packages off 1 and off 2. And then for your stand, make sure you take that all the way up to a 99, and this is exactly what the build should be looking like, y'all. And as you can see, you get the name shot creating 3-level threat. If you do not upgrade your mid-range, it's going to give you floor space and slash. I did not want that name, y'all. But that's it for your boy Wavey. I'm gonna have to catch y'all boys next time. Make sure y'all hit that sub button, and I'm out. Peace.